Alright, we are back on the way to Venice Beach. I'm trying to make sure I make a couple more trips out this way, film with my boy Pete. What's crazy is the idea that pretty soon, the idea of just hopping over to, Venice Beach, where am I going, is not really going to be a thing, because I got about a month left. What's the date? About a month left, and then the new home base will be Dallas. And I haven't talked super publicly about that, but for you, YouTube, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, so pretty soon we'll be Dallas most of the time. We'll still be out here to visit, but I'm excited. I'm nervous. It's going to be weird not being a Californian for the first time in almost 28 years. But we are about 6 weeks into the cut right now. Just pivoting random because I'm ADD. 6 weeks into the cut, and I think my energy actually picked back up, which is so weird because my carbs just got cut down another 25 grams on low days and down about 25 grams on my high days. So weird. I can feel my body adjusting, but I think the harder part is just trying to lose a meal or figure out having a no carb meal. So it's definitely an adjustment, and I'm someone who thrives on carbs. I'm someone who, like, take my fats all you want, but take my fucking carbs. It's gonna be a fight. So carbs are down to about 125 on my low day and 175 on a high day, and then we're up to 45 minutes of cardio, which likely will be getting kicked up as well next week, if not the following. But I'll probably be at an evening session, and the reason for that being I don't think I ever follow my maps. I don't think I ever want to push past a 45-minute session. I think after you push past a 45-minute session, getting a little bit too much, doing a little bit too much. I think it's more beneficial to do 45 and then break, go through a day, and then do another afternoon or evening session. And just for, catabolic reasons. And on top of that, I'm like, dude, if I can not be sitting in the Stairmaster for an hour, I'd much rather just come back. And that's the beauty of having this be the majority of my life. I don't have to go do a 9 to 5 and schedule around that. And I get to work with clients, and I get to do all the fun stuff. And I also get to prioritize, getting my own physique where I'm taking it. And if that means sitting on the stairs twice a day, I'm gonna do that shit. And we're getting real lean, drying out a bit this week, post period cycle. So water's almost entirely gone from that, and I'm looking good, dude. I'm looking good, but we're not going to be doing the in-body anymore for at least a couple of weeks, because it's a mind fuck. But the good thing about your physique is that if you ever step on stage, they're not asking for your in-body. They want to fucking see that bod. They want to see how it's looking. So just for mental health reasons, me and Esco are gonna pause that. But everything's moving in the right direction. This is like my just be week 3 without a cheat meal. And I did that intentionally, knowing that I'm going to Dallas next week for Ubi. Gonna fucking dance my little ass off, but saving all my cheats for that. And I don't have a show coming up. I'm going mad hard as if I had to, but I really don't. So but I have to put myself in the mindset of I do. Because if I just tell myself, like, oh, you just have all the time, to, you're just doing this for you, there's too much freedom in that. And you have to almost go into a burn the boats mentality if you ever really want to take your physique past a certain level. Like, anyone, I think, with the right diet and the right workout plan can get to the teens. You can get to as a female, low 20% body fat. You can get, as a male, low teens. Let's say even some guys, blessed genetics, have, can get into single digits, and they can not necessarily be sacrificing all that much. But at a certain point, when you want to get past a certain threshold, you have to be saying, I'm going to do whatever the fuck it takes, and we're just going to keep pushing and keep adjusting and keep pushing and keep adjusting until we get there. And for me right now, it's us just trying to figure out and look at what lines have we not crossed, what I's have we not dotted, because I'm a fucking tank, and I'll do whatever the fuck it takes. I'll get to where I want to go or die trying. Because I fucking, this is it for me. Going 110%, I've realized, is it for me. Anything less, I am fucking miserable. I am fucking miserable not chasing something great. I'm fucking miserable when I feel like I'm living mediocre beneath my potential. And I didn't even realize that I'm fucking miserable doing it until I will rain start. Until I'll be like, dude, why? If I'm cruising, why? I'm like, dude, why? There's something wrong. Something's wrong. Why am I just fucking feeling this fog? Why am I feeling disassociated? Why am I this and that? And I realize, it's when I'm not chasing my best, if I'm not trying to raise the fucking bar on something, whether it's the business or this, I gotta be fucking hunting. And this right now, this is my fucking current hunt. I'm like, dude, I want to be fucking peeled. I want to not just be like, oh, there's abs under there. I want you to fucking look at me and be like, holy shit. Are you stepping on stage? What the fuck are you doing? That's what I'm chasing right now. And we're fucking so close. And I think it's almost harder to be this close and then having to just really fucking just try to do whatever you can to just move the needle a little bit, because when it's far away, when you're just someone who is no ab definition, or you're just just doing this shit for funsies, you have a crunch or a gold membership, and you're just whatever, I go Monday through Friday and I drink it on the weekend, who cares? But when you're actually chasing it and then you're close and then you're doing all this shit to just give an inch more, that's when it's hard, because you can fucking see it. It's like fucking paddling in the ocean, and you can fucking see it, and you're like, dude, what's gonna fucking get me there? Let's go. Tell me, because I'll die fucking trying to get there. So, all that being said, is that, I'm ready to take it to another level. We're 6 weeks in. I'm sitting around 13% body fat. Who knows, based on that stupid fucking in-body scale. But we're more going based off of looks right now. More going based off of, my midsection, vascularity, energy, everything like that. And trying to maintain this hunt while also keeping up with the business. I have a move coming. Trying to make sure I'm not lagging on that, putting out content every day. And I want to fucking win, dude. I want to fucking win. And guys, become obsessed with something. It doesn't need to necessarily be what I'm obsessed with. It doesn't necessarily need to be getting a Lambo or getting a six-pack. But you should become obsessed with your highest potential. Chasing your fucking highest potential. And no one's going to do it for you. And it doesn't matter what you have, going on, this and that. You should become obsessed with becoming the best version of you. And whatever it takes to get to that. And that's what I'm expecting. Like Ed Milet says, I'm obsessed with the expansion of my being. I'm obsessed with how can I move the fucking needle just one more? How can I get just a little bit better? How can I be just a little bit better of a coach? How can I be just a little bit more fucking peeled? How can I just, improve the business just this much more? And if I help more people, then I make more money. If I make more money, I'm gonna fucking provide for my family. And you just fucking keep trying to move the goalpost is always moving. So figure out what that means for you, and then do it without fucking be relentlessly hunting. especially for the dudes out there. Like, I feel like that's what we're missing in this culture. Is like, guys, just stop being fucking hunters. Not necessarily in a physical manner, obviously, because you're going to Vons for your food, but like, be a fucking someone who's relentlessly chasing something great, whatever that means for you. If you want to be a fucking mechanic, be the fucking best mechanic there is. If you're gonna flip burgers, you better be a fucking master flipper, bitch. But whatever it is for you, you just do that shit. So, going to Gold, so we're gonna get some content in today, film, and get a nice shoulder tricep lift. And I'm gonna see you out there, baby.